Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Pacific Drive. I'm having a great time in Pacific Drive, and I have, since the last run and today, learned a little bit about Pacific Drive, learned a little bit about the game. I did a little bit of experimentation, picked up a few tips and tricks, and know a little bit more about how the map works, because the game is a little unclear in the beginning about how the mapping works, about the fact that if you have never been to a junction, you can't leave that junction except through the teleport. You can't leave through one of the other exits, even if you've already seen another place that it leads to. So I now understand how the junctioning works. If we go to a place, we've never been there before, we have to leave through the teleport. The reason why I was confused, by the way, is that E1, is it E1? Yeah, E1, the second time you come here due to a quest, you can't leave via the road until you do an objective. And I thought that meant you can never leave through the road if you destinationed here. That's not how it works. So I was wrong about that. I also learned something else. iShadow says Pacific Drive is survive an SCPK class scenario in a car, pretty much. I learned something else about Pacific Drive entirely by accident. I learned two things I want to talk about. The first thing is, if I scan the tire, it shows resistances. That's because I have 4 tires on the car. I have steel panels which give resistances. The tire, for instance, has 10% protection from something. If I take it off and put it on, it has 10% resistances. If I take off other parts of the car, now it has more resistances. I don't know why. I looked this up. This might be a bug in the game that's existed for months, but if you put the tires on first, then other parts, the tires seem to get more resistances. So that's something to pay attention to, I suppose. The other thing that I learned is, and this is something that I've been wondering about, but I never spoke it aloud. If you have a piece of car equipment in your hand, you get stats for it down here. There's a tiny button here that says more info. Press it. You get to see everything that's on the car. You get to see what the symbols mean. Impact resist 15%. And you actually get to see how long it's been on the car, and that's really cool. We've driven on these tires for 25.79 miles. It's an actual feature, says Connie. I don't believe that's an actual feature because that adds tediousness to the game. That's a terrible feature if you have to put the tires on in a specific order. That's stupid. It says it on a loading screen. That's stupid. I'll just say it. But hey, we get to see more information about items by pressing V in this menu. So we get to see that off-road tires have been on the car for 25 miles. I can take off a door and see that it is been on the car for 25.79 miles. We must have built these doors when we built the tires at the same time. I can take this panel off, and it's been on the car for 108,000 miles. And it makes me wonder, where the hell did this panel come from? Why do I have a panel that's been on the car for 100,000 miles? I have no idea. And then also I noticed that the engine, it's damaged, so I should repair this. I don't know why it's damaged, but I guess your engine can get damaged over time. If I take it out, because you can remove the engine for some reason, like it's just in my hand, I'm that strong. It's also been on the car for 105,000 miles, so that's interesting. I'm gonna repair the car. Didn't the car start with that panel? Yeah, it might have 108,000 original owner miles on it. I don't know. Where's my putty paste? My putty paste is in here. It's the only thing I have, I think. Do I have a blowtorch? I do not have a blowtorch. Okay, putty panel it is. I want to make sure the engine doesn't die, let's be honest. That would be really bad if it happened. And it seems to have a lot of health, so the putty paste is not actually gonna heal it that much. So I'm gonna slap more putty on it. There you go. Repair putty for the win. Let's get the panel back on. This is I like this part of the game. It's not tedious to like upgrade the car or repair it, but it's so satisfying to look at when it's done. Headlights are good. Everything else about the car is good. We're at 99% HP. That's fine. There are quirks on the car. Oh, but it's the ones that we already know about, so let's not worry about those at all. And we're gonna be doing a mission today. I have a mission in mind. I have several missions in mind. Famous way to repair an engine, just plop some paste on it. Just don't sniff the glue. Idea for an anomaly petting zoo, highlighting how many of them are docile and even helpful. Call it friends with benefits. No, wait. AKA SCP, what is it, Euclid? We have missions. We have a literal mission, get through the expansion wall in the top right corner. You have our quest guide there. We have to get to this wall to access the second zone. It's gonna be harder, I assume, with more interesting phenomena. But we need to explore the area around it first to gain access to it. Additionally, here in junction G1, there is the unstable energy. Every other node on the map has stable energy. Well, actually, this one has unstable energy too. So we could go here, get some unstable energy, and actually get like new upgrades, like a flashlight. I might like that. I might like to get a flashlight. So we could go to F1. There's a highway leading from here to F1. I think I skipped that dialogue when it happened, but highway travel. Highways are your shortcuts across the zone, allowing you to bypass junctions and arrive much faster. Expect them to be a smoother, easier ride. We can take a shortcut from here to there and immediately get access to a bunch of energy. I think I'm gonna do that. No stability means a rush. It'll be fast through F1, and then we can take our time at F3, gain some energy, get a gateway, leave. It'll be a fine trip. A fine trip indeed. So I think we'll scan this, because this is where I'm gonna go. We need to go here anyways, because it's a new place. And then we'll come left, get to this area. I wanna know what dark means on the map, but there's so much energy here, I want it. Now, this is so the first goal, the ultimate goal, the quest is get to the wall. We'll do that. Second quest, I want to pick up energy. I want to pick up a lot of energy. There's a lot of upgrades that we want. Third thing is, Oppie, our tutorial lady, said, before you come here, get armor for your car. So I'm going to try to get armored panels wherever I can for the car. I have a liberator, which we can use to pull off armor from cars. It has like 5 uses, I think. Oh, I have some more pearls, which we should pop first. And hopefully, we can get some armored panels. Dumpster pearls, I've learned a little bit about them. Dumpster pearls that have a X on them, such as this one. It is an unreliable dumpster pearl. You want to hit it with your hammer until it changes. Now it is cracked. Cracked is not bad. Dumpster pearls give you something depending on what they are. Cracked will give us a bunch of generic material and pressurized cartridges. So we have like 6 pressurized cartridges and it gave us paint. The one that I have in my hand right now is wet. Wet gives you something. It gives us a bunch of generic material, electronic chips. So the type of pearl gives you something. Abe did a little off-camera mining. Actually, I didn't. This is all, I loaded the save and I repaired the car. That's literally all I did. But I did start a new save file specifically to test a few things. Didn't experience anything new, just drove around a bunch. So this is gonna give us more cartridges. Then I have another pearl. Oh, I don't have another pearl, that was it. Fantastic. So yeah, we got more pressurized cartridges from that pearl, which is exactly what we wanted. Well, pretty much. Hold on. Now, brown paint. We do have a lot of paint, which is nice. Life hack for the Liberator, it has an AoE. That it does! That it does. So, I'm ready to go. We have a destination planned. We're gonna take the car out for a little spin. Let's make sure that everything is good. I have a lot of flashlights. I'm gonna try out the flare gun too. I have 2 impact hammers, get out of here. And some garbage, get out of here. There you go. I have a lot of flashlights, we need them. It's currently dark. I'm gonna put, I guess I'm gonna hold you. Road flare, pry bar, flashlight, liberator, hand vac, impact hammer, scrapper, check. Trunk is clean. Honk. We have fuel, battery jumper. We have enough parts, I'm happy. One more thing that I realized, fuel nozzle. It's hard to see, but there's a very small tick missing out of the bar for the fuel. This thing is not unlimited. It is a limited resource, so don't just use this to fill up your car. Actually get fuel as you go throughout the game. You'll thank me in the long run, okay? And we're good. Connie says, get the bio lantern and max flashlight. Life is good. I want flashlights because my God. Oh, and the game has been doing this. It's been changing my settings every time I load. So I gotta make quick shifter. I like quick shifter. I don't have to spend so much time on these buttons. Let's go. What? It's not unlimited? The fuel is not unlimited. There's a lot of it, but it's not unlimited. So you do want to not just spam it all the time. The fuel in the garage is not unlimited. Functionally unlimited, says Connie. Well, unless you just want to drive a lot. So we're gonna go to F1. We're gonna go along the highway. We're gonna see what happens. Anchor party. What is, if anchor party means more anchors, I'll be fine with that if it means more energy. And then we're gonna hit here and then exit disruptive discharge is the junction condition there. But we have to go through the highway first. Let's do it. It's weird that the line stops there, but whatever. Is your paint shelf already full? I do have a lot of paint username. And I even have, I had a lot of government yellow when I was just driving around on my own for fun, testing a few things. I know, it's sad, but I can't remember if it was you or someone else who was like, I want to be a taxi, I need government yellow paint. I accidentally found a whole bunch. Rip. So we're gonna go out for a drive. And this is the highway. It's very linear, more linear than I thought it was gonna be. I was also thinking there would be energy, but there's not, so, you son of a... What the? Hold on a second. What? Hold on. Do I want control to be power brake? No, I think I want space. How do I, there we go. I forgot I had to look at it. I think I want space to be the handbrake. There you go. Okay. We good? We good. How's the car? Car's fine, okay. Highways are two-parters. It says Connie, a straight away and then a normal junction. That's what I would expect. We're on the highway right now. We're leading to junction, what was it, J1 or something? I am not going to do a lot of stopping, looking for resources. Man, these tires, they're not good on this road, are they? I'm not gonna stop for too many resources. I'll stop at the gas station. Big Dan's. Because what I want is, I wanna get through this quickly. If there's a squire, I will try to blow up parts of it, absolutely. I feel like this game is too dark. I feel like the amount of time I have to put away my flashlight to do something like break a lock is too high. And I very much would instead like to just, you know, have light while I'm using the impact hammer so I can see what's happening on the screen. But this game does, it loves its darkness, which is good for atmosphere, but I do wish it was, you know, a little bit brighter sometimes. There's a mode to make the nights brighter, but that doesn't actually really help you when you are in a building and it's dark. Not that much anyways. You're just saying that it's weird that the line stops midway, that's why. That's true, that's true. I did say that. You're right, I did say something stupid. All right, let's vacuum this up. Inventory full. Dude, free repair putty? I'm taking it. Now, take all this, that away, put this away, put that away, just hold on to these. And honestly, I want to try out this, where is it? Flare gun. I want to try out the flare gun. Next time we have to stop, we'll check it out. Just fill up with fuel. Oh, the fuel can is not full. Well, let's fill that bad boy up. Okay, you know, that's normal. Did I read that right? Friendly dumpster? The friendly dumpster, often found at gas stations, gives you freebies. So, oh, hold on. Oh, don't use that. So I interacted with it and it spit out some stuff, including a dumpster pearl, which is a loot box, basically. We can open that bad boy up later and see what's inside of it. The gas station version is a different scan, says Connie. Ooh, good to know. I will make sure that we have it next time we're out at a gas station. Now we're back on the drive. Dude, these tires are not good at gripping on the road. Why are they so bad? I keep getting the bad traction indicator. It's very interesting. I thought they would be better. I thought they would be at least like neutral on concrete, but they don't seem that good. Oh, and the other thing that I was gonna do, by the way, I was thinking about this. In gameplay, car quirks, you can raise it up to abundant or keep it at default. I tried abundant, and within 2 missions, the car had 10 quirks. So I feel like that would just add way too much tediousness to it. Let me rephrase. Within 2 missions, the car had 10 quirks, and I had no idea what they were because they weren't actually doing anything. So I feel like I'm gonna set that on default. I want normal quantities of quirks, please. It would be funny for 1 mission. Maybe, depending on what the quirks are, but they could be bad quirks. But a lot of the quirks are just not things that you find often, like, oh, when you turn on the radio. Okay, well, I mean, I only turn on the radio for jokes anyways. Okay, we are gonna go straight down the middle. We do not have a lot of time here. Like, as in, we have no time here. Battery usage is higher. The zone is crammed with anchors. We're gonna try to get as much of this unique energy as possible, and we're gonna leave. We're gonna go straight through the middle. If we can go down that top road to get that other big energy deposit, we will. This is what we're here for, though. Energy. Nothing else. We're not gonna loot anything unless there's a box truck. Okay, I didn't mean to run into you, sorry. Is this the unstable place? This is the unstable place. It has good loot, or it should have like better loot, I assume. But we have about 5 minutes before this place ceases to be a place where humans can live. Connie says, I had 5 flat tires once in a junction. I ended up trying puncture-proof tires, then got fed up with absolutely no traction. Ended up with the all-terrains. I mean, it does seem... Oh, that's menacing. It does seem like it's the best tire. Okay. That is actually pretty cool. I can see everything. I can see everything. Wonder how long it lasts. Unstable anchor. So it's just like stable anchors. Oh, you are electrifying my car though. Hold on. Okay. There's more, it spawns more things. That seems to be what's going on here. It spawned so many things. Good lord. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. That's a good amount of energy, though. There's another big one up ahead. Keep an eye out for it. It's up in the hills somewhere to the right. Is that one? What's with the red lights? Oh, that's a pipe. Okay. I hate to do this. Lots of light for one flare. And actually, it did work very well. And it seems like you have a lot of charges of the flare gun, too. So, like, feel free to use it, right? Okay, gotta go. Oh, I should have gotten the anchor scanner. Damn it. You know what? We'll, hoof it, see if we can find it. Never thought to fire the flare into the sky, says Connie. You've watched too many movies, I think, where you shoot the flare gun at the enemy. Okay. There is a road up here. Crap, where is the... Oh, I should have brought the anchor scanner. We're already 300 meters away from the car. Whoa, hello. See if we can see it in the darkness. Damn it. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm such a fool. We might have to ignore this one, unless we drive the car directly up the hill. Or if we have time, we can go get the anchor scanner, which will show us where it is. Yeah, I made it specifically for this purpose, too. I thought they were only good for blowing up tourists. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. I didn't even think about that. You're right, though. You can just use it to blow them up. That's not where it is. Oh god, I'm going in the wrong direction too. Alright, I've screwed this up. Something fierce. I'm 300 meters in the wrong direction. Okay, I mean, this is my first time out and about in a while. May have forgotten how to play the game. That's okay. We'll be fine, because the circles move in very slowly. We'll be okay. Is that the flare? There's still a chance we can get it, but... What the hell was that? Scream! I love that creepy atmosphere in this game. You have a direction to your car. Top left! When you're close to the car, it does not show up. Otherwise, it'll show up. How much time do we have? We actually have a bit of time. Honk honk, my friend. Oh, it has a range limit. Okay, you know what? I understand. I turn off the car. I might see if I can drive up here. Now that I understand how the anchor thing works. It has a range limit, so let's get closer, and then we'll pop it and see what direction it's in. Careful of the rocks. You saw it just took a while to show up. Ugh, I've already started driving the car. It's okay though, we need the car here anyways, theoretically. Okay. It's directly ahead of the car. Too late. I think we have time, I think we have time. It's that way. Because the circle, it just does a little bit of damage. There it is. We should be fine for a bit. Dude, flare is nice. I have a lot of road flares because you get a lot of them by looting cars, and cars are good loot, so it might be worth just making like 10 of them and see if they all stack. Ow. Sometimes you just gotta run through an electric field. Driving uphill. I'll just turn around and drive downhill. Thankfully, hills work in both directions. HP is just a resource. In this game, it is for you and your car. I thought that this thing might be more radioactive. It is not. Okay. I'm out of power? That's fine. We can actually resolve this. This is why you have batteries. I did not expect the car to still be able to drive. I left the lights on, no wonder. I did not expect the car to be able to still drive without battery, but I guess it's normal-ish for cars. Okay. That's why you turn your lights off. I forgot. Like, look at how slow the circle moves. What is this? What is this? Show legend. Gateway. No. What is this? Please scroll. I've never... What is this? Don't tell me what it is. Not recognized. We don't have time. I wish we did. Next time. I don't know what you are. I want to know what you are. Next time, okay? Next time. Huh. Now, here's my assumption, okay? It has the same symbol as corrupted energy on it. It might be corrupted energy, which finding corrupted energy here is not something I expected, if that is what it is. I know. I know that we don't have... Oh, that was on. I know that we don't have the lights off on the car, okay? I just want to grab this real quick. I can tell you how they show up if you want, but not what they are. No, we'll figure it out. I want some mystery still in this game. It's a black hole, ooh, spooky. It's a weird purple triangle. I want to know what it is, but I want to, figure it out on my own. Thank you, car, for having the headlights on. So we're not going to get the one that's over there. Get out of the car, you dummy. Oh yeah, I found something else out about the car that is really funny, but I can't show it to you now until we get back to the garage. Remind me. Okay, we're gonna leave, but this is still a very good expedition, I think. We picked up a lot of energy. We actually have more than enough to leave the next zone. As long as the energy is compatible with the next gateway. I don't know if it is, but what a good run. We could have gotten that thing, by the way, if I had not screwed up and forgotten to take the anchor flare, the anchor scanner. Time to get an actual flashlight. God, I hope so. Now in this location, ooh, pacemaker. Haven't seen them in a while. in this location, we have plenty of time to explore. We should have like 20 minutes or so because the time meter in the top right of the route planner was about halfway. So yeah, we have about, I have to mouse over it. We have about half time. There's gonna be some energy. There's 2 things to scan, and things here will use a lot of battery power. So because of that, I'm just gonna crank on the battery, and then we have 1 extra recharger remaining if we need it, and I'm gonna put the scanner away. I'm gonna put the other flashlight away. And let's go. Let's go. There are 5 energy deposits here. We'll try to find them. What else is here? There's not really much, actually. It's pretty barren. So we'll try to find cars. Abe remembers to turn off his lights. There's actually not a lot of cars. There's a lot of houses, but houses are crap for loot. At least he has actual flashlights this time, although I was a fan of the Doom wagon, says Connie. I was a fan of accidentally painting my headlights black and then not being able to see for like half an hour. That was a fun time. That was fun. Guess we'll go to the right. You know what? No, let's go left, because we'll just loop around at the bottom. I do like that you can paint the headlights, though. That's really funny. I just don't know how to remove the paint. I have to build a new headlight, which I guess is not bad at base, because you get most of your resources back, but felt like it was a little bit extra tedious to have to do that. I will be looking, pardon me, I will be looking for loot. There's not a lot of cars here, so I'll stop on occasion. Paint thinner, says Connie. Why is it so rare? That's the question. It seems ultra rare. What is this? Oh, it's just lights and some panels of lead plating. Like, this is why I want an autonomous flashlight. I want to be able to see what the hell I'm doing. I guess the idea is that you're supposed to use the car, but that's just kind of tedious. To have to constantly move the car or have the side-mounted flashlights, but I guess that's what you're supposed to do. Flare gun, that's true. How many flare guns can I make? None? I thought you can make flare guns. Oh, I probably don't even have the research for the flare guns. Honk. All right, well in that case, maybe we'll try to get some flare gun research. It's a weird looking dome, says Connie. I think I changed, or Arcatraz, sorry. How you doing? I think I changed the name of the game, did I? I think I did. Auto tracking, whoa, Geo, just scared the hell out of me. Auto tracking floodlights, but that's the closest you'll get. I would like to find some of that tech then. Trying to get you killed, I guess. Having to pay attention to chat and correct my mistakes about who I'm talking to. I hate those things, by the way, the wriggling wrecks. They're freaking everywhere. And they just zap your car. And you have to see them ahead of time to dodge them, but they're so hidden in the fog. They're jerks. I think Connie said a long time ago in my Pacific Drive, man, I hate the wriggling wrecks. And I'm like, well, they don't seem that bad. No, I regret my choice of words. Well, you know what? Let's see what's in this house. I wish the lighting engine in general for the game is better. You know, this is not Okay, this is actually pretty bad. Like it's lighting up the inside walls when there's no windows. That's a little weird. Oh, battery power. I listened for a while and noticed that Abe doesn't like a lot of things. Yeah, I would argue. I hate everybody equally. Everybody and everything. I love this game though. This game is a lot of fun, actually. It just has like, it's just so like casual about things. It's like, yeah, go drive. Okay, go for a drive. Do what you want. Spend as much effort as you want looting and then leave. Sometimes it scatters super well, but most of the time it's this. Well, and then I notice when you are in the Arda trailers, the light doesn't come in at all, even though there's windows. And I'm like, okay, it's just, lighting is just so bad sometimes. It's just a shocked tourist. A lot of tourists in this game, aren't there? Man, they were not wrong. There are few cars. I think Unreal would have better lighting. Well, I mean, the lighting is whatever the developers want it to be. They could change the lighting engine. They could... You son of a... Bolt bunny. You're disrupting my car. Get off. Nope. Screw you. You're getting screwed. You're getting slammed. Give me one scrap metal. Well, you electrified my car. That was annoying. What the heck is a bolt bunny? Broken bunny, hopped up hare. I don't know. It's not showing up in the list. How are those different than the electric ones? I don't know. I think I gotta find another one to see. I think I scanned it. It just didn't like show up in my inventory. Maybe I didn't scan it properly. No, put this in this the car. It was at the top. Okay, I will look as soon as I drive away from this. Stop. 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 Not directly through them. I'm gonna have to slap some stuff on the side of the car to repair it, I think. Hares are positive, bunnies screw you. You know, that's a good distinction. Shocked tourist, wriggling wreck, pacemaker, bollard, shaker, sizzling mist, broken, oh, there it is. Now it's here. Instinctual, bunny, not even them. We must stop calling them bunny. Okay, it's not saying anything about it being good or bad, so it's probably bad. That's acceptable. We will ignore the bunnies whenever possible. I ate the food and then there was like a hawk. I was like, wow, that was good food. It's a dumpster pearl, a wet one. I forgot what the wet ones give us, but I'll take it. Let's deposit our goodies. And you can go in here. And you know what? We do have extra paste, so I am thinking, let's paste up the car a little bit, because it's pretty hurt. I would like the parts not to fly off. Headlights especially, like, they're pretty, pretty weak for the most part. Look, if this 160,000 mile panel falls off, I'll be okay with that. Okay. We're like pretty much sorted. We can leave whenever the hell we want, which is nice. I want to I'm gonna just take a look. Well, there it is right there. There's a basketball court, I think, down there on the left. We can grab that one very easily. There's some wom happening over in that direction. I don't know, what do you think? Follow the road or go down there? Abe is balling again, ain't he? I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff down there to grab. How are we gonna leave that once we get down there? That road, okay. You know what? Bonus points for putting a bunny through the hoop. If there was a bunny nearby. You got off-roads for a reason. You know what? I suppose you're right. That's a wriggling wreck. No, that's the good one. That's a pacemaker. It'll charge the battery. Oh, hell yeah. Just don't zap me. Honk. And then I'll fill up the gas. And this should be enough for the rest of this mission. And these fuel barrels do not have a lot of fuel, but that's okay. That's more than enough. All right, 49 battery. Let's get this energy, and then we'll skedaddle, get the hell out of this noodle. Because there's not a lot here to loot. There were very few cars. Mostly, I took this path so that we could A, explore this location, but then also B, get the uncorrupted, or the corrupted energy, not the corrupted energy, but the unconventional energy, whatever it's called. Very happy we did. Honey says, my car has 7 quirks, which I have no idea what they are. Looking forward to the day when something pops all my tires off for no reason. Yeah. Arbitrary thing detaches all my tires. The quirks are interesting, but there's a lot of just like, these don't really do anything. They don't really affect the car's performance at all. Whoa, 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 whoa. You son of a gun. Get off my car. Get on this. I don't know. I was thinking maybe something would happen. Electrify the thing keeping the zone stable and preventing it from collapsing into a void. Probably a stupid idea in hindsight, but I was curious. Man, I wish food healed you more. It takes so long to heal. What's up with these people? It says blob. I wouldn't call them people. Box truck! Box truck, baby. With summer tires and steel panel, lots of paint. Flower power. Some food. Okay, well, that was a pretty wasteful trip. Yeah, not that good. That's okay. You can get a lot of good stuff from them. I guess paint is a big one. So we got some paint. What are you planning on doing? An Indiana Jones swap with the Bolt Bunny? Dude, let's supercharge these anchors, right? Is that another battery boy? It is. I'll take it, why not? I like that both the anchors are just right here. Convenient. Each one you remove does reduce the time for the zone to collapse, so we're just gonna wait. We'll get them both and then leave. I'll get a few resources while I'm here, just exploring a couple of places. Get some more chemicals. Need more chemicals. I forget which, the Dragon's Tooth Ocarina. Hanging ornament. I forget which, Dumpster Pearl gives you... Yeah, we'll be fine. I forget which Dumpster Pearl gives you, chemicals, but one of them does. It might be the one that you get by smacking things with a hammer. It's not opaline, it's not charged. I forget the name of it, but that one. The one that turns it purple. Oxidized. Might be oxidized. In which case, you can turn any of them into oxidized by smacking them enough. All right. Otherwise, yeah, these hazmat cabinets, they tend to have one or two each. Bit of a lot of effort to go, but you know, it's gonna happen. And there's our flashlight gone. I did not need to do that, but that's okay. Just getting myself prepared because we're gonna have a mad dash in a second. And he says, a few days ago I got a shocked one and was shocked when I got shocked. Shocking, I know. All right. Oh, you son of a... You turned on my car. How dare you? It's starting to become very dishospitable. Oh, getting electrified. Start the car. Oh, poor car. There's a bunny on the car. Oh, crap. Oh my god, I didn't realize there were bunnies on the car. You know, it'll have to be fine. I thought it was just like dudes. The mannequins. It was not the mannequins. Oh, this car is gonna need some repair work when we get back. It's always been hospitable, now it's just downright dangerous. We're gonna turn that off. Please face me. We got a small amount of time left. That's a wriggling wreck. That's not a car. I think we're gonna go. Where we're going, we don't need doors or panels, says Ghani. I would like to have my doors and panels, please. Something's moving in. All right, we're gonna go.
Time to floor it.
I'm doing. Well, are you watching me? Are you listening to me? How rude of you. We're gonna sneak through this side. I already have my route out planned. I wanted to avoid the electrical charge. That did not happen. Thankfully, we still have good tires. Our car is very damaged, though. It's not going to offer much protection from the incoming storm, but we should live. Because all we got to do is just turn right after this rock, and we got a straight path till morning. I would like... Red means good, right? Yeah. Warning, vehicle protection compromised. That's what happens when you run out of car doors and panels. your car ceases to protect you. That's a tree. Must go faster, must go faster. And we're back. 3.9 stable energy, 3.6 unstable energy, 0
Looks like you're
corrupted
getting
energy.
the hang of things. Well, once you get that unfortunate driving under control.
Oh, shut up. All right, quick check. Okay, that problem has always been there. Okay, my car has not exploded, so I think we're okay with the quirks. As long as it doesn't explode when I turn the steering wheel, we're fine. Oh my god. These 100,000 mile panels need to probably get replaced. Steel parts are at least cheaper to replace than repair, says Connie. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, although if you repair it, you don't have to apply paint. So I might just repair these for the simplicity and for the look of having like a sick car. Because I want to, you know, keep my car looking good. I didn't think I would care. I care now. Which I hope, you know, shows that it's a mark of a good game, that it makes me care about how the car looks. All right. And then this is just like maintenance that we have to do every time we come back. So let's see. You've given me some garbage. Is that repair putty? Oh, hell yeah. Friendly Dumpster just gives you some freebies on occasion, so I will take those freebies. I will... Oh, man. Oh, dude, I was wondering why I was driving slowly. The freaking engine is fried. Shorted spark plug, okay. Timing's off. A plug is either shorted or fouled and should be replaced as soon as possible. Until then, the finely tuned firing of this engine will be out of sync, and this could affect speed, acceleration, and even battery consumption. It's time to pull out a repair kit. Huh. How difficult is the game actually, by the way, asks Blob. It's up to you. You can go super difficult routes and, you know, stay in the zone, looting, try to finish the game as soon as possible, or you could take your time and just go out for relaxing drives. This is like entirely up to the player. There's also some difficulty options in the menu, and I think there's a mod to have more difficulty options added, but I don't know if it works. I tried, by the way, to install a mod that would turn off the UI, and it sometimes worked, but it also sometimes crashed the game, so it's off right now. Oh, one thing I did do is I found a way to turn off the mouse acceleration. So now when I exit a menu, the mouse doesn't move really slowly or quickly anymore. It's all normal mouse moving speed, which is great. Because that was really bugging me for a while. I tend to be like mostly sensitive to stuff like that because I like to have games that handle well, you know? Connie says how I need to know. You know what? I'll tell you. This is where you're going to clip the video if you need to know, okay? Hate mouse acceleration. The problem is not, so the problem isn't the mouse acceleration. The problem is in this menu and in game, it has different mouse movement speeds and it smooths between the two very awkwardly. So how I fixed it, I think it's fixed, is I went into app data, local, pen driver pro, save, config, Windows no editor, input.ini, and I added left bracket /script/engine.input settings bracket, next line, B, capital E enable, capital M mouse, capital S smoothing equals capital F false. I'll paste that in the Discord for you, Connie. And there it is right now. So that's input.ini in the game's configuration folders. It's more involved than I thought. It's 2 lines, actually. I thought this was going to be complex. 2 lines in one file? That's easy. But yeah, turning mouse acceleration off means that the game is just so much easier to play, let's be honest. Feels much better, plays better, enjoying it a lot more. Yeah, good old INI edit when the INI is not exposed in the in-game at all. Plonk. Cracked windshield. Plonk. Plonk. Is this how cars are repaired? In the future they are. You first. Plonk. Alright, how's the car look now? Pretty good, although one of the tires is a little bit scuffed. So like if I look at the tire now, it has 31 miles on it. That's still not bad. I will, You know, I think we could just replace the tires. Like, they're not painted. And it's just rubber and scrap metal, and we get most of it back by using that. Yeah, I'll just replace the tires. After this summer's exponential increase in seismic activity, geologists now believe we may be witnessing the formation of a new volcano or even a chain of volcanoes across the Olympic Peninsula. It's still unknown what's behind this unprecedented 4444 help 444444. If only I could pick the combination. I want to know what 4444 means. What am I doing? I'm looking at upgrades! Oh my god, flashlights. Crude flashlight. Connie also said biolantern. It isn't radioactive, it isn't corrosive, and it probably isn't even sentient, probably. Bioflare. Flare gun. We can upgrade flare gun, or we can buy flare gun. Flare guns are kind of cool. Apparently this is how research is done, by the way. Bioflare. Unstable energy requires... I don't know what that second resource is, but... Durability 2000... Flare has durability 750. So it's like 3 times a flare. It's not bad, actually. Crude flashlight, though. Durability 6,000. Yeah. Brighter, more durable, longer lasting. Very easy to make. I like it. I like it a lot. Bioflare gun. And then biolantern. I hope we can actually buy this and make it. I don't know what that symbol is on the resource, though. I don't think I've seen that symbol yet. And if we don't have whatever we need to make it, there's no point in researching it. Yeah, I don't know what that symbol is. I don't think we can actually make it. Unless it's just a gear? Oh, is it a gear? And he just says, don't worry about it. As in, no, I think it's just a gear. I think we can get it then. But really, it's a gear for a flare? That's not a gear symbol, by the way. It's something else. And he said they didn't get it until endgame. Yeah, apparently. I'll get the flashlight, though. Oh my god, this is so nice. I thought we would have to go through the wall to get new materials, like new research projects. That's not the case. Expanded locker. Actually, you know what? There's a few things I want. Another side rack, and let's get a side rack for the car. And to wrap it down and use it to make it flare easy. That'd be kind of fun to just be able to like put a bunny and grab it and use it as a resource. Like, can I just put it in my backpack? Nice that the game allows you to skip forward a bit if you brave the instability, says Connie. I mean, The circle closes so slowly, you can easily get through a zone and grab a bunch of energy. Okay, I want to see what the material is. Pick it up, thank you. What the heck is bioflare? Takes swamp coral. What the hell is swamp coral? Flashlight we can make. We're gonna make a bunch of flashlights, I think. We're gonna replace our expendable flashlights. And then any flares we can just turn into flare guns. Okay, that's good. I would like, I think, to make... Oh, I've already researched these. I just didn't put them on the car. Okay, I'll build like a mini turbine. We'll see how that works. Auto parker, resource radar, juke jet, ion shield, nitro boost. That's what I'm talking about. We probably won't be able to research it though. Trunk in a trunk. More space for one unstable energy. We'll talk. All-terrain tire. Requires an advanced workbench. Okay, so we have to get that first. Armored panels. We're gonna loot armored panels. Ion shield S tier. Corrupted energy for reinforced headlight. Unstable for the bio headlight? Oh, but we don't have the materials for that. Let's not worry about it. Could get an no, we can't get insulated headlight. We need a workbench level 2. I'm sorry, I keep backing out of the menu, my bad. Plasma scrapper, thermal vacuum, blowtorch. Dude, I want the blowtorch. Although it requires a resource I don't have, again, so. There's actually not too many things that we can meaningfully pick up. Trunk space I like. Workbench level 2. If that puts a better workbench in the car, that would be nice. Oh, let's go. I don't know if this is any better, but it might be. Let's put you through. And where's my trunk? There it is. Should've just done this. Put all this stuff in the trunk. Put all of this stuff in the trunk, like so. Nope, take it out, never mind. And we're gonna be getting rid of the flashlights so we can scrap these. And that's all good there. Now, I want the other wet pearl that we have. Connie says the biggest benefit of the improved trunk is that it gets rid of the compartments. I mean, I hope it's also a little bit bigger. I'm surprised. Do I really not get anything back from these? There you go. Thank you. Nothing. One flare. I guess they are very cheap to make, huh? Okay, that one gave me so much. What the heck? Nitro boost goes fast. Well, I would hope. It takes the same spot as the handbrake? No, I don't think it'll take the same spot as the handbrake. We installed the handbrake in the engine compartment. Flashlights. Take a look at some flashlights. Flashlights. Fruit flashlight. Make a few of them. And then, holy hell! It's so bright! That's amazing. They're also huge, but, you know, they're worth it. Okay. I love that. That is so much better. Oh my god, finally. Sometimes I find when I come back from a mission... nothing. I'm a little bit overwhelmed by things to do. There's so many things to do. Anything we can get here? No. We're just gonna try our best to do all the things that we need to do. There's a few things here that I can't put away, but they'll just stay in the trunk. Go here, put you guys away. Go here, put the rest of this stuff away. And we still have a lot of flares. I mean, if we have flares, I don't need them anymore. Let's make a few flare guns. Let's see how many we can stack together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they stacked to 3. I was kind of hoping they would stack higher, but honestly, just having a couple of flares on hand is okay. I'm so dumb. I'll grab a few and, you know, put them here, and then if I occasionally need them, I can just pull them out. Why not? Actually, I think I'm also going to move my storage compartment here. I'm so glad that that works, that you can just move it and everything inside of it gets moved as well. That's so nice. We're gonna scrap you. And he says I'd get a new locker. Oops. I will also probably get a new locker. I think that's a great idea. Let's do that right now. Expanded locker. I would like to put this locker right here. Nitro plus handbrake could be fun, says Connie. That's what I'm thinking of. Ash and Rand says it's 3 a.m. and I don't feel tired at all. What to do? I don't know. Go for a drive, I guess. That's what I would do. Okay, what else? Improved antenna. Found it in bullet hell. Welcome and thank you very much for the resubscription. How are you doing? Well, I hope. Unstable 3 unstable energy for the advanced workbench. We're not gonna get that. See you later, Ash. The transfer trunk will be filled with collected items before being deposited. Parts locker. Parts locker might be nice. Parts are big, but we don't need it yet. I could just research armored panels, but I think salvaging them is a little bit more interesting, you know? Paddle tire? Water rating AA. Okay. Bring them when it rains, I suppose. Can't get this, can't get this. Can get a roof rack. Can I unlock anything that goes onto the roof? No. Rip. I suppose then... Can I get anything that goes on the seat? No. Lead acid battery. Backseat tank. I can't afford those. Side battery, can't afford it. What can I afford? Parts locker. I guess I'm just gonna get a parts locker. Let's see how that goes. And put a parts locker. Wait, I can't put one inside? They go outside? Really? Okay. Really thought they would go inside somewhere, but I'll take a part locker. Okay. Holy crap. Use all the inside spaces. No, I think it's just because this thing is freaking huge. So we can hold on to lots of different doors and panels and just put them in there. Okay. Fair enough. What else can we get? Carbon fiberglass blowtorch. Blowtorch, please. Oh, but I can't make it because I don't have the parts available for it, so. jump jacks. Oh, it goes on a seat. It goes on a seat. Do I have a seat rack? No. Wait, do I? I think I do, in fact, have a seat rack. I think I can put the jumper in there. Let's see. Bumpers, wheels, lights, fuel, battery, engines, utilities. Okay. Now for the ultimate question, why is that open? What do you put that on? You could put it on, is that shift? We can put it on shift. That's probably more of a boost thing. We could put it on control, or we could put it on space. I'm probably gonna accidentally use it a bunch if I put it on space. So let's do that. And control can be handbrake for now. Oh, I can't wait for that to annoy me. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you, by the way. If you have a door in the back and it's open, and you get out of your car, you stand on the door and break it. How cool is that? I have no idea why that's a thing, but it is. It's so strange. Okay. I need to make a pry bar, a scrapper. Door's fragile. It was fragile before. It's actually not fragile. It just has a crack in the window, which it had before. It doesn't actually hurt it. I thought that was a me thing, says Connie. No, you break it whenever you get out of the car because the game puts you here, but the door's open, so you just stand on it and break it. It's so freaking funny. I have no idea why that happens. Well, I mean, I can imagine why it happens. It's funny. It's very funny. I'm gonna replace the tires. That's right. I'm gonna replace the tires. I'm gonna get 2 more repair putties. Again, I do sometimes feel a little bit overwhelmed with the things that you have to do, but would have thought the devs would have fixed stuff like that by now, to be honest. I mean, it's so funny, I don't really mind, but it would be really annoying if you were in a hurry and you're like, oh God, get in the car, go, 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 and then all of a sudden, your door breaks off and you drive away without it, and then you die because you're taking a lot of damage because your door's open. That would be very funny. It would be funny. You know, you can't say it's not gonna be funny. Actually, this uses a lot of rubber, but hopefully we don't have to replace the tires for a while. When I was playing around, just driving around for a little bit, testing a few things in the game, and also just having fun on my own, on a different save file, of course. I took off-road tires off of a car. It was like a broken down Squire or something. And I probably had one tire blow out like 10 times in 1 hour. In one mission. It was so annoying. So I want to be very careful about the tires. I want to make sure that the tires are fresh, because that might hopefully make them last a little bit longer. Gotta figure out something to put there now. Money for chat, lol. I think we're good. Is there anything else that we need? Put a flare gun in my inventory. Need any of this? I want side storage. Put one there. It's got more storage. Oh, I wanted to get like a turbine or something. So, better in lightning, better in rain, better in windy zones, but I feel like the mini turbine would always do something, right? Like, it's always providing a benefit, as opposed to the other ones, which are very situational. So, look, it's my first one. I'm gonna try it. Can I get another side? No, I can't get another side storage. Well, you know what, in that case. Oh, I put the thing in there. Hold on. Go there. Okay, hold on. I guess I can't put this in an inventory. Well, fine, just stay there. I can make you again if I need to. There we go. Interesting. I have the parts. Wait, it's a part? Maybe it will work. Let's see. Ah, look at that. It fits. Hell yeah. Okay, close all the doors. Everything is, for the most part, repaired. Honk. That's not what I meant to do. Get out of the car, please. Look at all the decor stuff. Like inside, so username, do you want the things inside the car or the outside of the car? While I handle this. I do have a lot of like internal components we can check. And there you go. And there you go. And there you go. I have armored stuff. I didn't realize. The blue things. We'll check out blue things. So we can have like one panel and one door. Okay, give me a second. In each one of these, so we could have up to 10 panels and 10 doors. Okay. Okay. So we do have a few armored components. I thought we had none. We want to salvage some more though. I want to have an armored car. Car equipment full. Oh, you can only have one per. I see, I see. Interesting. Paint on it now looks great. Well, in that case. Cowabunga is what we have now. How do you, oh my god. That's the only one we have. Dragon's Tooth Ocarina. High-tech steering wheel. The logo. Flower power. Anomaly and then we got some stickers. I like the look of the car right now. Okay, so we have, okay, I see flower power right there. We have the shark. The high-tech steering wheel. Oh my god, you can just point at it and it honks. What else did we add to this thing? Thought we maybe, like, did the... Oh, there's the ocarina. Thought maybe we did the shifter, but we didn't. I don't like the high-tech steering wheel. I'm gonna take it off. I want a different steering wheel, I think. We'll get fuel out on the road, so I'm just going to fill it up with this. A bumper sticker? Well, I thought it was like a huge sticker on the side panel. But I like the look of the car right now. High tech isn't that great. Connie says, I found a rally steering wheel. It fits. Not a fan of the weird stuff either. I mean, I'll take the shark. I'll take the flower power. I'll take the ocarina. Okay. Heal up. Am I missing anything? Charge the battery. Anything left to repair? Just the side storage brackets, but those can wait. And then the windshield's cracked, but I don't care. I think we're good. I think we're good. Why are these a different color? Maybe because it's just slightly damaged. I think it's because it's slightly damaged. Two electrician's kits and one charger. Electrician's kit. And then one jumper. Okay, we have a full car ready to go. I can't wait. You know what, leave you there. I'll grab one from the locker. There you go. If I need it, I got a flare gun now. In fact, I'll put flare gun on 5. If we need the Liberator, I'll just select it manually. Yeah, tried to run the idea of a pickup truck DLC to the devs. They didn't read it, lol, says Chestus. I like the station wagon, but I'll admit, having different cars would be fun. I'm thinking like Rocket League, like maybe you could make a Back to the Future car if you find all the parts for it. That would be cool. Like you could replace the frame. You know, I don't know why I have this idea all of a sudden, but I'm thinking of the Metal Gear Solid game where you have the Fulton delivery system. You could just like put a balloon on the frame and it like lifts it up or something. Although I suppose it would have to teleport back to the garage, right? Anyways, found it in bullet hell. Thank you very much for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Let's check out, yeah, like an old sports car or something. Let's check out the map. What do we have? Very low unregular energy. That's what I'm gonna look at first. And pretty much none anywhere else. So I think we'll try to go to the dark zone. We have to go here once to unlock the path, and then we can go there again. So we have to do this anyways. And I would like to explore down here on the west, because Oppie said she's somewhere west of us. So if she's over here, I want to see where she is. So there's our path. Violent voltage, heavy fog, eerie darkness. So that is just like the modifier for the zone, which is very interesting. This is where all the bunnies are. I see that now. Lots of fuel up here. I don't know. We'll do as much as we can in this direction. I think we'll have to stop here. Oh no, I think we can go directly there. Yeah. It's gonna be a bit of a trip, but we can do it. Eerie darkness, heavy fog is just a big FU. I can't wait. That sounds amazing. I would like to get better headlights first. Didn't she say she intentionally chose a spot with loads of instability to get some privacy? Which makes me think that she's in the middle zone west, like over there. Like maybe in that spot there, but I do not know. We will find out hopefully later. I suppose now is a good time for, hey, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch or when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next drive in Pacific Drive.